Mate, I've got to say this straight off. Bear might be closer to a collapse than anyone in the village realises, and what's coming next week could absolutely break Paddy. That's the bit that had me staring at the screen like, blimey, they're actually going there. Right, kettle on, let's talk. So, you know how Bear's been missing for ages and everyone kept brushing it off as him having a bit of time away? Well, the new spoilers hint that the situation's getting properly grim. There's a moment coming where someone in the village finally pieces together a clue. And it's not who you'd expect. It's one of those tiny, blink and you'll miss it details that might finally prove Bear has been nearby all along. And honestly, it gave me a proper chill. Now, here's where it gets even heavier. Fans might remember how confused and worn out Bear was before he disappeared, nodding off at odd times, forgetting things, not quite himself. The new scenes coming up are really leaning into that. There's talk of him struggling to recognise familiar places, which is heartbreaking because this is a man who used to know every corner of the Dales like the back of his hand. You can't help but feel for him and for Paddy, who's already drowning in worry. About 40 seconds in, there's another twist. We're apparently going to see a moment where someone, a child actually, spots something that doesn't sit right. And of course, the grown-ups shrug it off. Classic soap move, right? But this time, it's going to matter more than anyone thinks. And now the final beat, the one that could shake the whole storyline. There's whispers that a personal item connected to Bear might finally surface in the village. If that happens, the whole community could be pulled into a search that turns emotional very, very quickly. If you enjoyed this chat, hit like, drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more cozy soap talk. Cheers, mate!